Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. As I, Captain Steve, and today, chums, I am hoping to find myself a first wave squid ship so it will pop the badge for the A-class super shippity shipmanship badge thing with Inside Expeditions. So here we go, we're going to be hitting up our portal code. So here we are, what do we need first? Okay, right, yeah, I found my code, here we go. So we need ourselves a double eagle. Heck yes we do, I love a double. And we've got ourselves an eclipse, followed by a Y-shape or flux capacitor. Lovely jubbly. And a Sunday set, we need ourselves a waypoint or balloon or whatever that thing is. A rocket. And we're going to need ourselves a double eclipse. Heck yes, I love a double eclipse. Nice. And then we've got ourselves, what else? A Shippingman boat face and a double beetle. Heck yes! Rendezvous point 3, you may have noticed, flash up on the screen there, chums. So this is, yes, rendezvous 3. And apparently there could be a first wave squid ship that spawns. I have had one of my members message me and say that they have tested this on their platform and it arrived 5 times in a row. So here we go, let's head on up to the station and we shall see if we can get it to work for us. Righto, so I'll put a thank you on the screen now to the person that has messaged me, so thanking you there, person in the verse, for messaging me about this squid ship first wave spawnification. Okay, so let's head on over to the station, and once we get to the station, we're just going to jump out of our ship to make an autosave, and we should be doing a reload, but let's just get inside the dang thing first. What a cool station this is, I quite like that. Now it is odd that we're still seeing ships flying in through the ceiling when you're inside of these stations waiting for ships to spawn in. I am wondering whether they might actually change the stations and maybe make them bigger or something. I mean, it just seems a bit weird that these explorer ships have been made a lot freaking bigger, doesn't it? But here we go, I'm inside of my station now. I'm going to jump in my ship and out of my ship again, just to be freaking sure. Because, yeah, I'm a little bit OCD. There we are. And yeah, we've got the save ring at the bottom. So you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to be doing a reload. But this is the system that we're in. The Misara station. And you should see these planets. Right, there's not that many that are discovered here. Right, there we go. We're going to do the reloading and load. And I have got network off. Important announcement time. I'm trying to hit the 15,000 subscribers. Please hit subscribe if you haven't already. Important announcement over. Right, okay, I have now respawned into the verse. You can see here I've already got my lovely golden vector. So yeah, it's not like you're going to see the badge pop up once I actually do this or get myself the squiddy or whatever pops in. Right, so let's just watch the doorway and let's see what flies in through this doorway. And like I say, they tend to fly in through the ceiling and sometimes not right by the entrance. So sometimes they can get past your little radar. I'm going to go and have a look to see what multi-tool is here because wouldn't that be cool if that was an A as well? I haven't been checking these cabinets all too often. Nope, it's a C, and it's, was that drizzling or dazzling or something or whatever? They can keep it anyway, whatever it was. Right, well, let's go down here. Okay, I just saw a green ship trail fly past. Let's see if it comes in through the door or through the ceiling. I think it's going to come through the ceiling. Anyway, network, make sure you've got your settings disabled because you don't want somebody else to grab your squid ship. Heck no, you don't. And let's see if it flies on in. I mean, yeah, it did work for them on their platform like 5 times, but okay, they came in through the ceiling, didn't they? Okay, nice entrance, ships, but I am not seeing a squid ship in this wave at the moment, chums. Right, so here we go, and it does say there that it is a satisfactory system, so it does have a chance to spawn an exotic. Heck yes. Okay, well, I guess I could always look to see if we can find a crash variety if it doesn't come in. Oh, we've got ourselves a shuttle over here. Okay, nice. And another explorer. So this is a Korvac system, so we're going to see a lot more explorers than any other ship type. Okay, well, that's a C-class. We've got ourselves another C-class. Oh, that shuttle's an A. And look at that. It's only 2 million units. Oh, that's a frickin' steal. That could pop the actual mission quite easily. I mean, a lot of people probably would have the 2 million units by rendezvous free, so you could just buy an A-class shuttle in this system, chums. And I mean, that is an absolute pinch, isn't it? 2 million units for an A-class. And you think, as soon as you get this ship, it's going to pop in the S-class Explorer as a reward. So, you know, it's just a throwaway ship. At 2 million units, what is it? Definitely 2 million. Yeah, 2,105,000. That's That's a snip. That's a steal. That's a freaking deal of the century. Heck yes. I mean, it's a shuttle, but like I say, you'd be chucking it away straight for the, the reward ship straight after. So that's not too bad. I mean, look at that. A C-class fighter is like, 500,000, 500,000. Jesus. Right, okay. Well, let's see what else flies in. But yeah, I tell you what, I reconvene with you, chums. Right, so there's a lot of shuttles that fly in this system. And there you go. There's another A-class for the same price. Okay, so it looks like there's quite a few. 2 million unit shuttles. Hold on, this is an A-class, and it's an Explorer, and it's only 1.5 million? That's a frickin' mistake. No frickin' way. Yeah, I think I might be losing my sight or something. I want to inspect your ship. Is it really only 1.5 million units for an Explorer? A-class? It frickin' is? What the heck? That is... No way. That is a bargain and a half. A bargain? Yes. Oh, fudging heck. What the... I think that could be a bug, chums. That's a bit odd. That is strange, but that could be yours. Heck yes. And that would pop the badge. Yeah. Right, well, let's... yes, I'm not seeing this squid ship, though, chums. I've done a fair few reloads, and no squid ship as yet. No. But yeah, I have no idea what's going on there. But this whole thing with the Explorer being only 1.5 million units, I'm going to do a reload and we'll see what pops up. Okay, so look, you see these are Explorers, and this one here is an A-class, and you can see there 12 million. It's like they've missed a freaking digit off of it. And that's mental. Actually, that was a C-class, wasn't it? But here we go, here's another A-class at 1.5 million. And look, there we go, there's a B-class. There's more than that one. There's something going wrong here, chums. Every now and again, you get an Explorer ship that flies in. It's usually on the first wave or second wave that it seems to fly in. And it's like stupid amounts of money. It's just ridiculously cheap. I have no idea. I've not seen this happen before, chums. I haven't tested in other systems if this does the same thing. But you're going to get an unbelievably, ridiculously cheap Explorer fly into this station. And there's two varieties that I've seen so far, chums. And if you don't want to spend a penny, if you don't want to spend a bean, I have found a crash shuttle. A crash shuttle that you just need to repair a few bits. There's the location in the top right-hand corner there, chums. So you can just fly down to this planet and pick this up. And it is in rendezvous point 3, so hopefully you're going to hit it up on your expedition anyway. And yeah, so there we are. That's it. It's an A-class. It is worth about 2.5 million units. But that's it, pretty much, chums. I found you a crashed ship, and also there seems to be a bug in this system where you're going to get Explorers flying in for only 1.5 million units for an A-class, which is unbelievably cheap. But this is quite cool. Oh, look at that. The launch thrusters are fine. I only have to repair the actual pulse engine. That'll be freaking easy. Okay, well that's worth doing as well. And both of these methods will pop the badge. So if you haven't got your A-class ship by rendezvous point 3, this is a good system to get your A-class ship. So yeah, if you haven't done it yet, just hold off until you hit rendezvous point 3. And this is, there you go, Planet Mayabayaka. Yeah, that's where their ship is, and I've given you the coordinates to find said shippity-man ship. Now, I have got multiplayer off, but normally you'd see all the comms balls or base markers, but I'm not seeing anything at the moment. That's because my Discovery server is offline, so even if I put a beacon here, I don't know whether you guys are going to see it. But anyhow, you guys have been freaking awesome out there in the verse, and yeah, hopefully you're going to see either of these methods for you guys out there. Anyway, goodbye, and goodbye again. I want to say a massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!